It's more than a roast. It's everything and everyone you need, all at one table.
So today we'd like to know from you, what rooibos secrets do you use in the kitchen? Morning, Michael. What do you use?
Well, apart from drinking it, which I just love, quite often I'll use it to if there's water in a recipe.
Yes.
I'll use the rooibos because it just gives you greater flavour.
I use it to stew my fruit.
Oh, yes.
Yes,
Oh,
adds
absolutely.
that delicious flavour.
Yep.
What are we making today?
We're doing a lamb ragoo. Now, ragoo is an Italian sauce which is served with pasta. So
what ingredients do we need for this?
We've got some lamb which we've cut up into little squares and which we've been browning away here, 1600. And then I'm going to do some onion and carrot and garlic, and then put some rosemary needles and some sage in with some tomato, some red wine, salt and pepper.
Okay, where do we start and what can I help you with?
We start here. So I think what we can do first of all...
If people are vegetarians, you can replace this and just have vegetables?
Yeah, or you can use tofu.
Oh, I love tofu.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yes.
And there is, of course, there's the soy mince as well.
That's a good one.
Yeah,
yep.
Absolutely.
Okay.
So here we go.
Browning that.
Now, any juices that run into the pan there, we can use as well.
Brown your onions.
So we'll get the onions going.
Now, yesterday when I was cooking and I fried the onions, my eyes started to water. Please say you've got a magic trick.
Well, there isn't. The thing is that the fresher the onions, the more likely they are to
I'm not looking at the onions.
Oh, you don't?
No. I'm going to cry again on air like I did yesterday.
I saw somebody the other day on television with a pair of
goggles.
Sort of goggles.
Yes, I saw that.
Crazy.
I saw that. I had a plastic bag over my head.
Right. So we just get going. Those just cook along happily, and then we can add the carrot in there too.
And there we go. Lots of carotene.
The garlic I like to add at the end because
I find it sticks to the pan.
And also you don't want to burn it because then you've got really bitter stuff. Oh, this sage is just so wonderful. Right, so we've got rosemary and we've got some sage here. I think we can perhaps get the garlic in.
I see you've got lots of fresh garlic that you use there.
And then the really nice thing about this is that it's going to cook for a long time in the oven.
How long do you leave it in the oven for?
Well, you want to leave it until the meat sort of starts falling apart. So I would certainly cook it for 2, if not 3 hours, at about 180, maybe 160 if you feel your.
This is ideal for Sunday lunch.
Oh,
Saturday.
absolutely, yeah.
And our magic word today, if you need the ingredients or want the ingredients sent to your mobile phone, 33728 with the word lamb, L-A-M-B, and the ingredients list will be sent to your phone. You can also check out our website, eXpressoshow.com, for all the recipes, including this one. And you can make yourself some gorgeous, of our gorgeous recipes that we make on the show.
Right, I think we'll get the lamb in now. And we'll get the red wine in there too.
Now, my secret I find with red wine is you take a red wine that you would drink.
Absolutely.
So you take a good quality red wine. Often people make the mistake and they go, let's get the cheaper version.
Yeah.
And
but you know, the wines that are available now, there are very few wines that are not drinkable. The quality of the wine that we're able to buy in our supermarkets, the wines in the boxes, the wines in the big glass jars, just some really nice wines there. Good value for money.
Absolutely.
Wines. And they had a competition last week with a sort of national box wine
Listen,
awards.
Don't knock the box wine.
Absolutely.
Near. Papsak.
Yeah.
There's some good wines there.
They are very. Right.
Okay,
so there
you've
we
added
our rosemary and sage. And then we can add our tomato. Now, the thing is that you can puree this with one of those stick blenders if you like. But I actually quite like to get a little bit of texture going in there.
No, it adds some colour as well.
Yep.
Nice texture.
Some salt. And some pepper. And there you go. Now, what happens here is you put this You can cook it on top, but
Yes.
it's quite a wide pan, so it evaporates quite a bit. So you can cook it on top with the lid on, or else just pop it into the oven, again at about 180 degrees, and you're fine.
Now, people who don't drink red wine, can they make an alternative maybe with rooibos?
Rooibos, absolutely. Or you could put some nice lamb stock in there.
Oh, very nice.
Yeah.
You're going to pop this into the oven for us?
That we're going to put into actually, just pop it over there because we've done a little trick here.
As we always do here on eXpresso, 33728 with the word lamb, and you'll get the ingredients list sent to your mobile phone. And while you're there, why don't you, if you're on our website, eXpressoShow.com, or on our Facebook page, Expresso Morning Show, SABC3, go and take a look at the Red Cross Children's Trust and join their life page on Facebook. You can be a hero and choose your own superhero character and make a difference in the lives of children that need it the most.
Right. So here we have now our finished lamb ragu.
Now you've put it into the oven for about 2 hours.
Yeah.
And
just look at that. Doesn't it
gorgeous.
Smell wonderful?
Oh, it smells delicious.
And it's really soft. Now, if you like, you can squash that a little bit and break it up.
Yes.
To get a smoother kind of sauce. But it's not really necessary.
Okay.
So
and
now what we're going to do is we're going to put some pasta in the plate.
And you know we've got our celebrity guest today that's going to come and give us a taster.
Absolutely.
There we go. So you just made normal penne?
This is penne. You can. It's better to use with a sort of a chunky sauce like this. It's better to use a bigger pasta. And of course the penne have got holes at the end, so the sauce goes in right into the pasta. Now you don't want to put too much. You know, I think one of the things that we as South Africans tend to do is we tend to put a little bit too much sauce onto our
It's a South African thing, you're right.
Yeah.
Hello.
Welcome.
How's it?
Ooh,
Is this something that you would make?
Divine. Yes.
Are you a kitchen vixen?
Definitely.
Oh,
I'm
right.
always in the kitchen.
Oh, are you? What's your favourite recipe to make?
Lamb.
Do you like lamb? Oh, it's such a stunning meat.
Love me some lamb.
There we go.
There we go. Some nice Parmesan cheese on top. This is the real one. You see, it's got the Parmigiano Reggiano stamped on there. It's called grana cheese because it's grainy.
And where would we plate this?
That, because it's lamb, and because lamb is quite expensive at the moment.
Will you pop it onto the blue?
Is on the blue.
So under 200 Rand for a family of 4 for this lamb, delicious lamb
absolutely.
dish. 33728 with the word lamb will get you the ingredients list sent to your mobile phone. Sonia, you're going to have to give us a bit of a taster.
Yes.
Just be careful, it's warm.
Looking forward to it.
And you can say thumbs up or thumbs down.
She's got to do a thumbs up.
She probably will. It smells delicious.
It does, doesn't it?
Okay, here we go.
Careful, it's hot. Her face says it all, Michael. Congratulations.
That's good. Thank you.
2
Thank
thumbs
you,
up
thank you.
from Sonia. Tell you what, you can take this. Do you want a doggy bag to take home?
Breakfast.
Breakfast. And we're going to take a quick break. We'll be back after this. Michael, great cooking with you.
Oh, it's lovely.
Stay just where you are.
Thanks so much.
Stay with eXpresso and SABC3.